Let's get one thing clear. Being a good guy doesn't mean you are attractive. Some of you are doing everything you think is right, being nice, being available, spending money, avoiding conflict, and you're still getting ghosted, friend-zoned, or straight up ignored. Why? Because women aren't attracted to weakness. They're attracted to presence, to power, to men who set the tone, not the ones asking permission to exist. I'm about to show you the habits and behaviors that instantly kill a woman's attraction for you, and trust me, you've done at least 3 of these. 1. Leading with your wallet. You think buying her dinner, getting her nails done, or paying for her Uber is going to make her like you? Newsflash, she doesn't even respect you yet. When you lead with money, you're not showing her you're generous. You're telling her your value is transactional. You're begging her to like you with your bank account. You're buying time instead of earning interest. And she'll take it, then spend it on the guy who didn't pay for sheet. You give everything to someone who's proved nothing.
Come on now, dawg.
That's not kindness. That's desperation dressed as generosity. Want to be attractive? Make her earn it. Show her that access to you isn't free. That your presence, attention, and effort are rewards, not giveaways. 2. Being shy or indecisive. You ever try to plan a date and ask, "So, what do you want to do?" Dry. Immediately. She's not your cruise director. She wants to feel like you've got a plan, like you're a man who can lead, not some soft jellyfish who can't make a move without her approval. You ever notice the dudes smashing on the first date? They're not the shy ones asking about her cat. They're confident. They walk up, say what they want, and make it happen. Forget what women say they like. Watch who they chase. Study the guys getting all the ass. They're not whispering, "May I kiss you?" like it's a Disney movie. 3. Being controlled by ass. Act like you've never had it before, and she'll make sure you never get it again. Never treat sex like a prize. The most attractive men, they move like they're tired of it. Like they've had so much they forgot what desperation feels like. That confidence, that detachment, it drives women crazy because now she has to earn your desire. And if she senses you're drooling over her body before you even know her last name, she'll use you for validation, resources, attention, and then go smash with Chad. Welcome to her roster, and congrats. You're now the best friend.
Damn!
4. No ambition, no drive. You look good, you smell good, you've got a decent job. But then she asks, "What do you want in 5 years?" And you go blank. Done. A man with no mission is a man with no magnetism. Women are biologically wired to be drawn to potential. Not just what you have now, but what you're becoming. If you're stagnant, if you spend more time scrolling than grinding, she's going to feel it, and attraction dies in comfort zones. So wake up. Stop being the guy who used to have dreams. Women want a man chasing something. Be that man. 5. Living in fear, scared to speak up, scared to offend, scared to lead. Women hate this energy. You don't have to be loud. You don't have to be a jerk. But you do have to own your presence. If you're walking on eggshells, constantly checking if she's okay with everything, guess what? She's not. Women test men all the time. And if you fail those tests, by hesitating, by folding, by apologizing when you've done nothing wrong, you're done. Strength doesn't mean violence, it means certainty. Be the guy who makes decisions, who holds frame, who can walk away when the vibe is off. 6. Mr. Emotional Tampon. You let her trauma dump. You become her part-time therapist. You listen for hours while she vents about other men, and you think you're building a connection? Nah, bro. You're building resentment. Because while she's crying on your shoulder, she's thinking about the guy who caused those tears. And you're just making her feel better so she can go back to him.
Bruh.
Be empathetic, yes. But don't be her diary. Don't be the dude she emotionally bleeds on. You want romance? Be romantic. But don't baby her. You're not her father. You're the man she should crave, not the one she dumps feelings on and forgets. 7. Letting other men disrespect you. You ever been out with a girl and another dude flirts with her right in front of you, and you do nothing? You lost. You're supposed to be the man she feels safe with, the one who commands respect, not the guy who nervously laughs it off. Being dangerous doesn't mean being violent. It means having the ability to protect, to defend, to assert presence. Learn to fight. Build your body, sharpen your mind, not for her, for you. But let her see it. Because when other men respect you, she sees and respects that. 8. You can't keep your mouth shut. Bro, she doesn't need your whole life story on the first date. She asked how your day was. You're telling her about your childhood trauma, your ex's betrayal, and how you almost failed out of college. Chill. Be mysterious. Let her earn those stories. Every time you overshare too soon, you remove the tension that makes attraction thrive. Don't lie, but don't dump. Keep some shadows. Let her wonder. 9. Never saying no. You're always available, always saying yes, always changing plans to fit her schedule. And she starts feeling like you've got no spine. Boundaries make you hot. Saying no makes her feel like she's dealing with a man, not a puppet. You don't have to be rude, but be firm. Cancel if you're tired, decline if it doesn't fit, and never let her pull you into chaos because she's bored. 10. Chasing more than leading. Texting double when she takes hours to reply. Planning the next date before the first one ends. Always the one initiating, following, trying. It's exhausting to watch and unattractive to experience. Chasing screams insecurity. Leading shows power. Pace yourself. Mirror her effort. Let her come to you sometimes. Because when you stop chasing and start leading, she starts chasing you. Look, you don't have to become a cold-blooded savage. But if you want to be truly attractive, stop doing the things that scream, "I'm not that guy." Women don't want perfect. They want certainty in your actions, certainty in your purpose, certainty in who you are. Because when you move like a man who doesn't beg for attention, you become the man who gets it without trying. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.